Welcome to the Daily News Network, and today you're on a mission with Jack Sears, where we visit with local business leaders and entrepreneurs to explore their mission and how they're bringing that into reality. Today, we have a very timely and important topic to talk about, and representing that interest is Rebecca Santos. Welcome to the show, Rebecca.
Thank you so much for having me, Jack. It's a pleasure to be here.
I deliberately did not introduce the name of your business because I want you to do that and then give us some background on what it's all about. I think it's important.
Yeah. So the name of the business is TheBoldAdvocate, LLC. I created it to boldly equip everyday people like you and me to boldly protect kids. I noticed that children, just everyday children, whether they be at home or at school, are under attack by multiple facets. And it's unfortunate that children, one, don't know how to identify predators. They don't know how to respond if an elder makes them feel uncomfortable. And the people around them don't know what to do if they suspect something is going on that is having a negative impact on a child. So my mission is to boldly equip you to boldly protect kids in the hopes of making hard targets out of kids.
Amen to that. So how long have you been doing this work?
Yeah, I started a few years ago. I think it was about 2022.
Okay.
I was touring the country after working for a different nonprofit, and they equipped me on how to educate the public on abuse indicators and then how to respond to those if you suspect something. So I was touring with ministries, churches, youth groups, Awana clubs around the country. And then I decided to kind of go off on my own and create resources, podcasts, free downloads, a course that can be more practical and can reach people wherever they are. So that way they can better protect their kids.
So if you're a church or a synagogue or a school, or a scout group, or wherever kids are gathered, the organization could turn to you for these resources. And obviously there's a cost associated, right?
Yeah.
And they could be empowered then with these resources to help keep kids safe.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I partner with many different organizations as well. So if I'm not the expert in something, I can help point them where they can get that resource. So from low light, real life safety scenario training where the mind or the body can't go where the mind hasn't. So to catapult a 14-year-old into a situation where she has to identify a predator and respond to a predator. Well, if that ever happens in real life, she'll be able to do it confidently.
Right. Yeah. So this is such a timely conversation and a service that you're providing. I mean, I just looked at the news today. Sadly, another school teacher arrested for inappropriate behavior with a child. So this topic is not going to go away anytime soon. If you could sum up, are there like 3 things that any organization or parent could do that are simple to remember? And I don't mean to put you on the spot, but are there 3 things that you would recommend that anybody consider doing to keep kids safe?
Never let a child be alone with someone.
Amen.
There's no reason for it, right? You are the number 1 teacher and protector of your children. Don't forget that. Ask lots of questions before you put them in a daycare, a school, a church. Ask them, what are you doing to keep my kids safe? And have those hard conversations. Do you allow someone from the opposite gender into the bathroom of my daughter? Is that something that is okay? I have a list of 50 questions on my website that people can ask these organizations if they're putting their child into the trusted hands of someone else. Also, talk to your kids. Have continual conversations with your kids. Get to know them. Get to know their interests. And when something changes, whether it be a character change, a behavioral change, find out why. So that's what I would say.
Right. You know, that is excellent food for thought. on a very sensitive, complicated, but timely topic that we all need to be aware of. Thank you for your work. Thank you for your passion to do this. I can tell you're focused on it. So those listening in, if they wanted to learn more, to connect with you, to learn how to access your services, or just even to have a conversation about what they're doing, how would they do that?
Yeah, so I have a website. It's TheBoldAdvocate.org. I'm on every social media as The Bold Advocate. It doesn't get too complicated. I try to make it as simple as possible. There's free resources, a contact us form on my website. Check out social media. I'm very interactive with my followers. I try to provide a direction for them if they're in an abusive situation, helping them by holding their hand, walking them through how to turn in that predator. My email is rebecca@theboldadvocate.org. So hit me up. I'm happy to help however I can.
Well, I tell you what, thanks for being here today. And I hope as a result, there's some people out there who reach out.
Thank you.
Good. Well, that's it, folks. You've been on a mission here today at the Daily News Network with Jack Sears, and perhaps you've learned something new, different, unique. Perhaps you're with an organization or a family or a religious institution that could benefit from the services that Rebecca has to offer. Well, if so, you'll want to be sure to revisit this interview and, more importantly, share it with others by going to thedailynewsnetwork.com. Until we get together next time, be well, be safe, and remember, treat each other the way you'd like to be treated.